Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We'll be starting at 9:05. We got Manolo and Leo Rodriguez in the house. So if you guys are in here, let us know in the comments.
And drop a like on the video, damn it.
Yeah, Leon, you forgot that part.
Smash that like button.
Facts.
Like your high school girlfriend.
These hoes ain't gonna screw themselves.
Wait. He doesn't have that. He's saying in high school. Because that sounded crazy. I'm not going to lie.
What I said?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Yo.
Posting a link.
What's up, everybody? Make sure you guys share the stream. Tell somebody to tell somebody. Drop a like on the video.
This is gonna be a good show, man.
Yep.
For sure.
We got Leo on. We've got Manolo, who just ate like 27 lobster rolls.
And he's got a good hat on now.
Yep.
Shit, that's that sloop shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
I was just giving that.
What's up, Chris, Cole, Yusuf, Taylor? We got a lot of folks kind of pouring in. Guys, say hello in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button, please. Let's get us off to a strong start, right? Let's get off to a strong start this show.
Sir. I just got the
Chris, Cole. All right. What's up, Jim? Jim, we're probably going to be using some of your little interludes this evening, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Professor Hatter's here. Sky, what's up, man?
Oh, John McNutt.
Oh, man.
Johnny.
Jose's here. We got Soul 7. What's up, guy? Oh, we're pouring in now. Oh, Neil, Mighty Fan's in. Jason, what's up, Jason? Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, please, on your way in. We gotta drown out the haters.
Mm-hmm.
I see one dislike.
Got one dislike already.
Yep.
Yeah.
That asshole always shows up right in the first couple of minutes.
Gets the notification, goes and hits dislike.
Yeah.
At least you subscribe.
Yeah, exactly. That's whoever that is, a straight up dickhead. You know what? Where's your life come to? What's your life come to if you're waiting for the notification at 9 p.m. on a Saturday to go hit a dislike?
In a way, you give them purpose.
That's rough.
There is 36 people in here. We got how many likes? 22.
Ooh, that's not a bad ratio. It's better than
It's
normal.
not a bad ratio, though. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not a bad ratio.
Shit.
What's up, Marin? Marin, you said hello. I hope you hit that like button. Joseph, Rice Goat, Professor, I know you probably hit that dislike button, but you can slide on over and hit that like button. You can change your mind now.
Time to change his vote.
Oh, what caps are we wearing today? Wouldn't you like to know? Well, nah, we're wearing our Dilla Donuts hat from My Fitteds. Leo's got a 2001 World Series side hit Diamondbacks cap. Manolo's got a kind of Carhartt with a red under, I believe, on that one.
Yeah, red under.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's nice.
Angels that we picked up out in New York City yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Leon's wearing an ode to Jiggy Sports out in Harlem, an old Uptown Jiggy Sports, right, Leon?
Mm-hmm.
Pegasus from My Fitteds. We got Germany in the house. Germany, I hope you know how to hit the like button.
Daniel Grubb. How do you pronounce that character?
I don't know.
All right, it's 9:05, fellas. You guys ready to get started here?
Let's do this.
Let's do it,
Yep.
man. Let's get started.
So welcome to the vault. This is episode 45, This Week in Caps. Today we got very, very special guests in the house. Due to popular demand, we have brought back Manolo for another session. This time he's live with Dre. And then the famous, infamous Leo Rodriguez is in the house. So
How you doing, guys?
Pierre, take it away.
First, I want to address the fact that it looks like Manolo and our friend Munfu are in like the guidance counselor's office at the local school.
We're running this joint.
Yep.
You sure are. You sure are, buddy. So I also want everyone to know a little bit of background. Manolo did change his hat. He was wearing a clearance special, and he thought the better of it and went back to his hotel room to grab a real hat.
What? I had on a classic black Texas Rangers gray bottom. Don't let them fool you.
Now, we've got a special guest here, though, guys, because Manolo is old news. He's been on quite a few times.
Right.
We all know Manolo.
Right.
You got Leo Rodriguez here, and Leo is famous for a lot of things. I mean, this is a guy who designed for New Era, but I want you guys to take a good look at Leo right there. That young man is who we have to blame for Team fucking Describe.
Blame and congratulate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Congratulate you for a design that transformed the hat world. And honestly, as much as we make fun of it now, we were all on board when it first happened. And now we're not. But you created shockwaves in the hat world with that design, in all seriousness. But Leo is now Leo. How would you tell us a little bit about yourself? Because you're no longer at New Era. So because we're going to have an under the cap with you later on this week, where we're going to really dig in and do a really comprehensive interview with you, so the viewers can get to know you better. But for the sake of tonight, because you're going to be tearing apart some hats with us,
All right, let's do it.
we'd like to know a little bit more about you.
Yeah, so I joined New Era in 2017 as a headwear designer for their e-com and like their brick and mortar stores. And it's kind of when I got hired, the stores kind of started disappearing. So the Toronto store went away, the New Orleans store went away, and then eventually the New York ones. So they kind of moved me over, still with e-com, but kind of like in wherever I can get my hands in, like anything I was interested in. So I eventually became like the lead designer for like WWE caps or Canada Goose caps. And then obviously doing a bunch of seasonal stuff, and then injection programs and stuff like that, stuff that kind of went to market quicker. So I did that for 3 years, worked with a lot of amazing designers, got a chance to sit down with a lot of great athletes and entertainers and wrestlers and just teams in general and create customs for them. Then 2020 hit, pandemic hit, and they had to cut some designers. I'm originally from Toronto, but I worked in the Buffalo office at the global headquarters. So now I'm back here after a while, just kind of sitting at home for a bit. I was able to join the Mitchell Ness team and design headwear for them, and that's what I'm doing now.
Nice. Well, Leo, thank you so much. And I got to tell you, man, all kidding aside, some transformational stuff that you created while you were with New Era. And when we do the under the cap, there's more than just Team Describe. I want to be clear with everybody. This guy's put together some stuff that I think is absolutely incredible. And
Thank you.
You know, I gotta say, man, you know, we love what you've done, and we can't wait to see what you're doing at Mitchell Ness. Even though we're all New Era folks, right? We still have a little room in our hearts for some Mitchell and Ness. So,
Definitely.
but your insight and your perspective is going to be very valuable this evening, because we're going to do something different today. We're just going to unbox hats.
Dope.
I'm just kidding. We ain't going to fucking do that. That's some weak ass.
That's the second time you've done that to me tonight.
That's some weak ass shit. You know, like we don't unbox hats here. We do real shit. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into this. So Leo, if you haven't seen, I don't think you've seen the show in depth, right? So you could get called upon at any moment for your perspective, your thoughts, maybe drop a hat, maybe keep a hat, whatever. But if we get to Team Describe, there's going to be a special focus placed on you.
All right, let's do it. That
All right.
all depends on the colorways we see. So
Jason Mead was feverishly trying to get the slideshow completed because the sidebar was missing. I think he looks victorious. So let's take a look and let's see what he's got ready to go here. Let's get into it, guys.
All right, here we go. You guys all ready?
Oh yeah.
First up, though, we got a special announcement.
Oh shit. This is like a lot of anticipation.
We don't see nothing.
What?
We don't see nothing, Jason. We got a technical.
What? You see something?
All right, now we see all of Jason's files.
Yeah, that's not good. All
That
right.
was an extensive.
He said that's
extensive-
not good.
That was an awful lot of
porn
files, man. I saw a lot of. I saw like all kinds of fetish porn in there. That's like kind of weird.
Yeah.
Videos action there.
Can you see it now?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
all right. So for all the people that were giving me all kinds of shit in the comments and my DMs about the hat selling out, I can't control that. All I can control is what's next, and I can barely control that. But after the hat sold out super quick, the J Dilla hat that we're all wearing right now, I got on the phone with John Jay. I said, John, can we do some sort of pre-order, please? And he said yes, but we're adding a little twist here. So not only is there a pre-order going on, but also there's going to be two different versions. There's going to be one with the 2006 World Series side patch. There's going to be one without it. So that pre-order is now live on myfittage.com, and it will run through Monday at 9 p.m. Now, I just want to be clear, guys. This hat may not ever come back. It might not come back. So this is your chance to pick it up. If you want it with a side patch, go for it. If you don't, there's that version as well. I just think it's a unique opportunity for folks to get it no matter what. So that I'll leave it at that. The hat's fantastic. I just want to kind of announce that here with everybody watching, and we'll leave it at that. Is that cool, guys?
Sure.
All right. Well, let's move on.
Might as well get right into it, though.
All right. So we've talked a lot about this hat, but I guess Munfu, I'll allow you to kind of speak on this one, and then we'll move over to the locker room of Downey.
Yeah, it's a dope hat, man. A while back, Pierre told me that he was working on this project. And seeing it come to life now, I feel like it's super dope. It's unique. It's something that you don't really see. It's not common. It's just I feel like it's just a timepiece. You know what I mean? It's a little one of those things where you can look at it and know what era it comes from, and it came together really well, honestly.
Yeah, I love the hat. It means a lot to me personally, and I want to thank everyone for the support, and I also want to thank John Jay from MyFitted for helping put this thing together.
Sure.
All right, cool. So let's move on to the locker room. No more MyFitteds. That's right.
More
They had three more hats dropped today. So they had the first two components of their 4-piece inaugural season set that they have coming out collection. And they also had the third installment of their Wiz Khalifa inspired Pittsburgh Pirate cap collection. Leon, I'd love your take on these.
Great looking hats. The top two Arizona Diamondbacks, they just right off top, they look like the old school, like kind of retros that they used to wear on fields with the green bottom. Can't go wrong with that. Nice side hit. So if you don't have them, it's a good way to kind of round out your collection. The Wiz Khalifa Real Tree, it's fresh looking hat. You don't normally see the red outline around it, so that gives it a little bit of extra pop. Red under, white guts, solid hats all around. But for me, I had to grab the Dilla. So these ones might be overshadowed a little bit from the Dilla release.
Yeah, I think, and there are two hats coming, guys. A Cincinnati Reds Chamber of Secrets Harry Potter inspired cap, and also a Matilda. I know Leon watched a lot of Matilda. Well, he still does.
And I read the book.
Yep. Well, you read the book?
I read the book. I was forced to in grade 6.
Well, now you have a hat you can wear with it.
Right. Charlotte's Web, hopefully, on its way too.
Yep. I wonder what they would use. They should use the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs for that one.
It'd be good.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, well, let's move on, guys. All right, and it begins.
Locker room of stealing.
We're starting early. All right.
Starting early here. So we got the Hat Club Louis V down at the bottom with the Expos. Oh, I mean with the Brewers, right? Got a lot of stuff here. We got gosh. All right, so yeah, all right. So let's play a little keep two, drop two. Leo, 2 hats you're keeping here, 2 hats you're dropping.
Ones that I'm keeping, I'm definitely gonna keep that Mighty Ducks colorway. Then ones I gotta keep as well, I go with the Angels right next to it because it's probably like the closest to their actual colorways. So just not to deviate too much from what they look like. And then ones I gotta drop. Not a big fan of that black and red Brewers.
Okay.
I don't know why. I'm just maybe like the red underbite is not doing it for me. And then I really actually do like the Orioles one as well. So just process of elimination of ones like I do like compared to ones I don't. I'm probably getting rid of that purple Dodgers one.
That's
You know, I can get a Lakers. I can get a Lakers one that looks like that. So
yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Yeah. So let's see. So let's see. Manolo, can you see the screen from where you are? All right. So last time you didn't even see hats. You were just fucking guessing. So I'm just wondering.
That is cap. Yo, your name is so fitting. Your name is becoming more.
Last show, this guy didn't even know what hat was on the fucking screen. He was just making
that was just
up.
for like one slide. Don't try to.
He went like this to me. He said, "I don't want the one in the upper right, and I'll lose the one in the lower left." He was just making shit up.
No, he's watching the show on an Apple Watch.
All right, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So Manolo,
yes, sir.
Keep 2, drop 2.
Keep 2. I'm keeping Navy Angels big wing, and I'm keeping Orioles.
Orioles
I'm dropping.
Yeah,
I'm keeping that Orioles. I like the way that soft orange. Pierre doesn't like that. That soft yellow and that soft.
Yeah, he was calling a lot of things soft yesterday, which is kind of fucking odd to me.
And look, I'm dropping that stinking ass Colorado Rockies, and I'm dropping that doo-doo green Tomahawk A. You got it.
Oh, I love it. Jason picked that as one of his top 9.
Jason's pissed.
This is
fucking
just
mad.
Ridiculous. Why do we have him on the show every week?
That Tomahawk A. Now
get out.
I hate it. I wear it for the sake of getting the fit off, but nah.
All right.
That A ruined it. It did its triple outline. It's double outline. Why are we double outlining A's with Tomahawk?
3 more outlines on there just to piss Manolo off even more.
Terrible. Look at how I don't even want to talk about it.
Leon, if you could only buy one hat off of here, which one is it?
I'm going Angel Wing, pink bottom, because I stupidly forgot to buy it from Hat Club. So I'd probably get that. I'd probably get that one.
Can someone explain to me why that LA hat has a blue under with the heart on it?
Maybe
that's
they
like
forgot
weird,
to
man.
fill out that part of the form.
That's like an old Lids clearance hat, right? With a heart on the front.
Yeah.
It's funny because I actually have a Kansas City Royals hat that has a blue under like that too.
It's weird, right? All right, well, let's move on here, guys. I'm sure we're gonna have more stuff here. Sports World. Okay. So Sports World had some decent stuff drop of late. We were in the store yesterday. Saw some pretty cool stuff. There's some good and there's some not so good here. So let's start. Actually, you know what? That's the Yankees hat he showed you yesterday too in the lower left, right, Andre?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So Andre, you didn't get a chance to go. So keep 2, drop 2 here.
Fuck. I might go with that Diamondbacks keep. Probably 75th anniversary Yankee. And then if I had to get rid of 2, the Mets and honestly that Royal Yankee. I don't like that. That blue with that blue is just not it for me.
All right.
Man, that Mets is hit.
That shit is terrible.
Oh,
who has the soothing cuckoo clock in the background?
Who has that?
Wait, how did you hear that? I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, I can hear that.
You can hear that clock ticking.
Yeah.
We got headphones.
Best headphones in the world.
We got headphones on.
There's something wrong with you, bro.
I'm dead serious. I did not even know that was. I didn't even know that was there.
Take the battery out. Yeah.
There
you go.
All right, nice. All right, cool. All right, so keep 2, drop 2 for Jason Mead. What do you got here, man?
I'll keep that Orioles in the middle row. I like that logo, and for historical purposes, I'll keep the Red Sox. I don't have that side patch yet.
That's the
And
wrong
then-
B on the front,
The
though.
wrong front.
Damn it! Then I'm not keeping that thing. Get out of
That's-
here.
That the
I
Boston.
thought you were
B-
the side patch sommelier.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
not
well,
the front
I
patch
can't-
Somalia either.
Yeah, I can't see the screen. I got Manolo glasses on.
He's
They're
not the front patch sommelier.
Got the
Yeah,
blue block
it does.
at the front.
Yeah. And then so I'll keep the Diamondbacks that's next to it. And I will drop that Mets is yeah. And then I'll drop the Red Sox or the White Sox in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, see, I'm keeping the Orioles. I love that O logo.
Mhm.
Side patch is cool on that one. I'm also keeping that San Francisco hat above it. I do like that, and I like the Reds one too. I like the red one, the Reds two-tone with the 150th anniversary patch. It's not a bad hat. So I kept 3. You know what though? I'm not going to drop any right now. I'm just going to tell you guys that Yankees hat down there. I don't have a problem with that thing, man.
No, it looks way better in person. I actually
Both
like the
red.
hat.
Both red Yankee hats look good.
No, but I'm talking about the
Yeah.
lower left, even with that floral
Oh.
under. I don't mind that hat.
Oh,
That's not bad.
No, man. When you see it, the colors on the under visor to the side patch is matched up perfectly. I actually don't mind that hat.
You know what, man? That White Sox hat, if the patch wasn't so ass, I would like the hat, but
yeah,
Yeah.
that black and
the
red.
patch is garbage.
The patch looks really weird.
Yeah.
It's just they made the world too red. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, all
But
right.
this is not really that bad of a page, though. I mean, it could be worse.
This is a very good collection of caps.
Which one would you like would you like from here, Leo?
To drop, like it's an easy pick for me with the floral undervisors. I don't know how y'all feel about those, but that's a quick one for me to get rid of. The ones I like, I'll always pick something with the side patch on the left side. So that San Francisco one stays. The White Sox one, like you said, if that had the regular colorway, that'd be a beautiful hat. But they did too much. Like the world could have been a different color. It could have been a gray for, just
Yeah,
a different
gray would have been
color.
perfect on that.
Could have been like a silver or something like that. But that Orioles O just reminds me of like high school times. I know I had that hat back then, so I'm gonna go with both black and orange caps.
Nice. All right, cool.
You know
Thank
what? I'm gonna throw in that A's one because I just bought a Ricky Henderson jersey. So
Ooh, Ricky Henderson,
one?
man.
just the exact matching one, green with the yellow big Oakland on the front, 24 on the back, just hella basic. Like I basically only wear like a batting practice mesh Mitchell Ness jersey, so that'll pair well with it nicely, I think.
I got that one too.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about Ricky Henderson? Back when he played, he stole like 135 bases in a year. That's
And
crazy.
Teams don't even steal that anymore.
What's that?
I was gonna say entire teams don't even steal that anymore.
No, but what you? Yeah, no, you're right because it's a risky play. What were you saying, Leo?
Oh, I think like he was also injured that year too.
That's insane.
And he still had that many steals.
To steal 135 bases, it's insane.
That is wild.
All right, let's move on, fellas. It's an awful lot of infrared.
It's a lot. We've seen these a lot because we previewed them on our show.
We did, and I got to tell you, like, they did a pretty good job with this collection. I'm not a fan of the flat embroidery flower caps. I'll say that right now.
That was my first question. Is that Dodgers one flat totally?
Yeah.
Same with the Yankees.
The side hit is raised, but the front is flat.
Did they still sell out on those guys?
I don't know, honestly.
I hadn't checked. I know they're close to.
I know Tampa and Expo sold out instantly.
Yep.
The rest of them kind of lingered with like 3 to 4 sizes for the rest of the week, but I haven't.
I want to know if those other ones sold out.
I don't know.
There was none of them that didn't have a size sold out though. Like all of them had some sort of like size sellout.
Yeah. These weren't bad hats at all.
No.
At all.
No,
They
they're
really
nice.
weren't. The Expos one, you guys all know how much I gushed over that one. That was, to me, that was the clear winner of the collection. But they were all solid, man. They were all solid except for the floral ones. I'm not into that shit.
I kind of feel bad though because I feel like this kind of hard hat to picture, like to take a picture of, because like on this picture I would not like this hat. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
they look pink.
yeah.
Look, let me show you guys. So if you guys, just because for the way we film, right, we got to make sure that only I'm talking for just a second here because otherwise it'll shift. They're not bad looking hats.
Yeah, if you know what a J Tips hat looks like, it's the same color with a pink undervisor.
Yeah.
I mean,
thought that was
peach.
I'm about
Peach
to say.
undervisor. Peach undervisor, not
Yeah.
pink.
That Diamondback hard.
Yeah, it is.
What do you guys think about those two olive cap?
That side patch on that Yankee is trash. The Toronto bird, I hate it.
You know, to me, just like from the visual perspective, they should have picked a different cap on the Yankees one. Look how high the logo is.
Yeah.
Like half an inch too high is by the eyelets. But
That's a fact.
Yeah, it is true.
It is up. It is up really high.
yeah. Just a random like observation. But otherwise, I mean, shouldn't the Toronto one have a side patch as well?
That specific logo though, there's I don't even know what they have for side patch selections.
Yeah.
There. I don't think there are none. They only wore that like 2 years.
Yeah, I don't think there is any. You're right, Leon, because I've never seen a side patch on it.
They never put a side patch on that hat.
You could put an American League side patch.
They put a 30th, but the logos don't match.
Oh no, I'm all
Would you like it if it had a Halliday 32 on it?
I would.
That'd be cool.
Leon would like a Halliday 32 on anything.
Anything.
He loves that shit.
He's the best pitcher I got to see live. So
100%.
take it.
All right, cool. Well, let's move on to 4U caps. Leon's been gushing about them being on the rise. I think there's definitely some positive shit coming out of there. I mean, there's also some stuff that I'm not too keen on, but let's do this, Leon. Since you've been gushing about them, I can't get you to shut up about 4U caps. How about you tell us a little bit about them right now?
To me, they're putting in the work. So, I grabbed the Boston Braves. That one instantly. I went to go grab the Boston Red Sox, but they didn't have my size. But you know, they're doing their thing. They have some good selection of NCAA and Negro League hats, so that's kind of cool. And they're I feel like they're stepping up the game. So Brandon, shout out to Blue Brims. He grabbed like 7 hats for me today. So,
there's a couple of crappy ones here though. Let's be real.
That Dodgers is terrible.
That was almost my weeper. I'm not gonna hold you.
It looks like
the Milwaukee's not bad. I mean, I was on the fence.
Oh, we didn't. I didn't say that Milwaukee's bad. I said there was a couple of shitty ones here.
The Milwaukee not bad. You think so?
I just
no. I don't think Milwaukee's bad.
Undervisor.
I just don't like the undervisor for the sake of an undervisor. Like the Seattle one looks like it makes sense to me.
Which one?
The Seattle with the red under. No. The black and red. That one looks.
Oh, really? You like that?
That's a clean hat.
Yeah, it's clean, simple.
Honestly,
no.
Look,
Manolo, give Andre your glasses because he's not seeing something right.
That shit is bad to me.
What's
That's
your
not bad to you?
No. One next to
it looks like
the teal with the red is shit to me.
Bro,
What?
at
Really?
least they tried.
Yes.
That teal's a
black
bad
and
hat
red.
too.
I'm gonna tell you
With red? With red? Red?
This is the thing, bro. This is the thing. I feel like with black and red hats, people just kind of like just do anything with them sometimes. Like sometimes it just kind of like
Because you can.
I
Yeah,
know, but
it's a great
sometimes
color.
it works and sometimes it doesn't, and that shit looks cheap to me.
You just don't like that S.
No, I love that S. That's actually
That S? You like that S?
That's probably my favorite S, but
I thought you liked the S with the compass on the front.
nah, I like this one. I have probably, I don't know. I got a lot of like old ones like that. I like that S, but it's the color for me. I don't know, just too much.
Listen, I'll give you my honest assessment because I didn't really share on the other slides, really, right? The Angels hat has that Arizona Diamondback side patch. No go for me.
Yeah.
The Boston Braves looks good, but the side patch is another crisscross side patch that has no business being on a Boston Braves hat. As a matter of fact, it's an anti-Boston Braves hat because it has a New York side patch on it. The Red Sox 1961 All-Star game, I do like. It's a very clean looking hat. It's got a red under, pink under. I'm okay with that one. The Dodgers one, that looks generic. That front logo does not. That's not good. Then you got the Pittsburgh Pirates to the right. That's a monstrosity in my opinion. It's got a yellow under, a yellow button on the top, a red over brim. It just doesn't look
beautiful.
It's too much. There's too much.
A gray bottom would have been perfect, but
a gray bottom would have been good.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm picturing the jersey in my head, like it matches.
I like that Pirates one. It looks
I
a
don't like
brown
two-tone
ball
hats
ball.
when they put an alternative, like an alternate, like wild colored undervisor. There's something about it. I don't like a two-tone hat with a alternate color undervisor on it. It's something about it that bothers me. It's like too much color.
The button's wild too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely should have been a red button.
Now listen, they're putting out some good stuff. This just to me isn't like indicative of like really good stuff. This one isn't. This slide. If you were guys were going to grab one hat from here, which one's it going to be?
Out that Seattle.
Boston Red Sox.
Yep. Boston Red Sox. All right. How about you said not Seattle? I got it. You don't like Seattle, but which one are you going after?
Pirates.
Pirates. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going Pirates. I can look like Chris Brown in the wall-to-wall video.
And there's nothing wrong with that. You hear me?
You just have a few less tattoos than him. Jason.
and Chargers.
I'm grabbing that Boston Braves. I know those side patches mismatch, but I like that hat.
Leon, which one are you going after?
I grabbed the Braves.
Okay. I do like that poker chip side patch. I'm telling you.
The Braves hat is a dope hat. I just don't like the patch concept, but the hat itself, though, dope, and I like the colorway too for sure.
Maroon
like that
and
blue
icy
bottom on it.
I mean,
Maroon and icy.
worse.
Mhm.
All right. Well, we tore this slide apart.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
Speaking
Oh
of
God!
Okay. Now listen, I'm going to put this disclaimer out there before we get started here. Okay. We were all in this store.
Yes.
Most of the stuff here I would ignore when in the store, for sure. I wouldn't even look at it. But they do have some good stuff in that store. Now,
Yes.
with that being said, this certainly isn't it. So I don't know. Like, there's a lot of things that I consider the spawn of Team Describe. Like Team Describe, like just created this trend where people went a little crazy with apples and shit and fucking peaches on Nakahoma hats and all kinds of stuff, right?
They went crazy with the produce. They went straight to produce.
Yeah. Fucking produce out. You're right.
Fucking
Munfu, they just put
Munfu.
Munfu. What are your thoughts here, man? Which hats are you like? What in God's name?
First off, I mean, listen, everybody knows the amount of hate I have for apples, but that Houston hat, that shit is bad. I don't know, man. The logo is just really bad. I mean, to be honest with you, I would probably let the whole top row slide. Not saying they're all the best, but I would let the top row slide. The NFL hats aren't terrible. I'm not the Raiders hat's bad though. But then those bottom hats though are bad.
Yeah.
Those are bad.
That ain't
The A's hat is good. That's a good hat. That's that one.
the yellow one. Yeah, that should have been at the top.
Yeah, I like
on the top
that.
row.
Yeah, I like that hat.
Is that a bread and
That's-
butter?
That's
The Diamondbacks?
yeah. That's that colorway. It's got yeah. But I think the A's hat is good. I think the Cubs hat is good. Good. I'm not saying great. I'm saying good. I think that even though I hate that Angels logo, that Angels hat is not bad. The Diamondbacks are okay. God, that Raiders hat is really bad. I mean,
No, the
it's really
Raiders
bad.
hat is bad. The other two aren't.
No, the other two aren't that bad. I mean, they're not great. I mean, I don't. They're not bad.
It's the side patches for me.
You don't like side patches on NFL hats?
No, I don't like the side patches that they use on the NFL hats.
Nah, I feel that.
Yeah, the Raiders hat is pretty bad.
No, the Raiders hat's bad. Yeah, no, the Raiders hat's really bad. If there was no patch on it, it wouldn't be as bad, but it's pretty
I
bad.
agree.
The patch is not the problem on that Raiders hat, though.
It's not.
It's not, but the patch
It's just
is bad.
part. It's just part of the problem.
Yeah,
It's just part.
you know what I mean? You could eliminate some of the problem by removing that.
Yeah, if that
You can eliminate all of the problem by removing the hat.
Yeah. He ain't lying.
Wow.
All right. So if you had to buy one of the Apple hats, which one are you buying, Jason
Oh,
Mead?
God.
Are you serious? You're gonna make me do that?
Yeah, you have to buy one of them.
Then I will go with the black and red one because that's the best colorway out there with that gold MLB on the back and the 99 side patch. That fucking apple, man. Oh,
It's pretty terrible. All right. I do want to give Exclusive Fitted a shout out in terms of I think Andre and Manolo will agree. It was a nice store, nice experience. We left there with some hats too, so they've got some stuff in there. And the whole time we were in there,
hats from them.
Yeah, people were buying up hats left and right. So they got some good stuff there. But let's. Is there more Exclusive Fitted?
Nope. Small week for that.
Oh, okay. All right. Someone needs to tell me what this is because I still have no idea.
It's the Kimbers, man.
Hardball.
Come on.
All right.
Man.
Yeah, Leon, you want to take us through this?
The G Baby patch. That's fire.
Yeah, it's from the
Fucking-
movie Hardball. So
Yeah.
he's got a custom under too. So he did the pinstripes from the jersey.
That's a fantastic hat.
That's a pretty cool move by Kevin. I think this is on pre-order for like a week or so. Yeah, he's done this hat before, but not with that custom under. First time he's had the under, and I think the side patch. First time.
Yeah.
So I've got one thing in the comments I do want to address. Someone said CJ4K. I do appreciate your support of the channel. I see you kind of commenting quite often and stuff, but no, Exclusive doesn't sell bootlegs. Exclusive Fitted, I believe, is a part of Hatland. And they don't sell bootlegs. Those are legit New Era caps in their store. And we also not you, but someone else keeps writing in the comments amongst a lot of our videos that Hat Heaven sells bootleg hats. I got to be honest with you guys. None of those places, Exclusive Fitted, Sports World, Hat Heaven, none of those places are selling bootleg New Era hats. And I want to be honest with you, you would know it if they were. It wouldn't be like, I wonder if you would know if it was a fake New Era hat because it would look like shit. Those are good hats that they're selling in those stores.
Yeah, we don't follow stores that sell bootleg hats.
I mean, stores don't sell bootleg.
It's not like a really lucrative business.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck?
It's like counterfeiting a dollar bill. Like it's like it's just not profitable.
I mean, if you're gonna bootleg, you might as well bootleg.
No,
You might as well bootleg a good brand or something.
Counterfeiting a dollar bill, you're never gonna find a counterfeit dollar bill.
Nah, I was
You're gonna find a counterfeit $100 bill, but not a dollar bill. You know, like
Go bootleg a Supreme hat or something.
I'm from Atlanta, home of the strip clubs. Pierre, you cannot put shit like that out into the world because you're lying. Now you're being a straight up liar.
There is no
liar, and we
just because you have a couple strip clubs in Atlanta doesn't, and you made a hat called "Paint the City Pink."
Trust me.
No one is counterfeiting dollar bills, Munfu.
Pierre.
I mean, God, you got me all confused.
That was Pierre. I gotta stop talking. Because then it's gonna get, I'm gonna say things.
You're gonna tell me. Manolo, you're gonna tell me that they
100%, 100%, in droves, especially back in 2008. Oh my, bro, it was bad. Gas stations weren't taking dollar bills.
You got to be fucking kidding me.
I'm not. And it was
I gotta tell you, whoever created those counterfeit dollar bills is the dumbest fuck on the face of the earth.
No, the hell he wasn't.
You have the ability to counterfeit money, and you choose the counterfeit dollar bills.
No, they did that too. They did that as well, but the ones were just easier in Atlanta to Lord. Oh, I gotta stop. Let's talk about this hat.
So were you laundering money in 2008?
I was not laundering money.
Then why are you so tight-lipped about this? So we're gonna do a show on this
because he got paid mostly in cash.
We got to dive into this.
So
Manolo's a cash business.
So Manolo needs to have extra money for the strip club, right? So you began a counterfeiting business of dollar bills when you had the ability to counterfeit $100 bills.
Sir, you don't have to answer that question.
I don't know who he's talking to. Who was that question posed for?
I think his client is
dollar bills. That's a bunch of bullshit.
The G-Baby hat. Can I
now TJ's in the comments as if he's some sort of goddamn like federal agent that knows there's counterfeit dollar bills. Get the fuck out of here. There's no counterfeit dollar bills.
G-Baby, man. Let's talk about G-Baby.
All right, let's get back to this.
Can I give some input on this?
Yeah. I'd love to hear it.
I'm a huge jersey guy, right? And I love to match my hats exactly with the jersey. I wish this dome was gray. I do not like it being green. I don't have any problem with the rest of the hat, but I wish the dome was gray. Green bill, pinstripe under, because if you guys look, the K is designed just like the 29. It's green, white stroke, black stroke, just like the logo. I wish they would have made that dome gray to just match the jersey. Just match the damn jersey.
Would you have liked it with black pinstripes too?
Yeah, but the UV has the black pinstripes.
I would have made them thinner, but yeah, they did.
Well, New Era, I don't think New Era offers that. Do they? Because all the pinstripe,
Like,
I've seen 2 pinstripe UVs, and they were all thick like that.
oh, they literally, it depends on what
They were
the
thick like
factory.
those girls you were handing those fake dollar bills to.
Yeah, they were, but I wasn't handing it to them.
Yeah. No, like when you design something like that and send it off to the factory, it's as thick or thin or as many as you want. Just like the strip.
Oh yeah, I wish they would have did it thinner then, just like the jersey.
Yeah, I probably would have done that.
Gray dome would have been tough though.
I would have. Yeah.
I love this meeting of the minds.
I actually like this hat though. Honestly.
Yeah, me too.
I kind of want it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna buy it.
All right. Well,
the jersey isn't hard to find either.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't wear the jersey, but
I wouldn't wear that shit either. All right, Bronx Social.
Okay.
Classic, just keeping it classy.
Some T marks and a J tips.
Oh, did that change your mind, guys?
Yeah, the middle's a J-Tips hat.
All right, that one's okay.
I've seen that hat.
Oh, I definitely like the J. Nah, it's not gray. It's blue.
Lavender.
Oh, it's lavender.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that green? Is that green with lavender?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it is.
dark green.
It's actually a dope hat.
I'm thinking it's navy and damn gray.
He sold out too. He sold out
Great.
1 minute of like 900 hats. So shout out to him. Yeah, that's dope.
All right. How the other two are? I mean, they're not really nothing crazy. Are those the T marks right there?
Yeah, they come with a T
Probably.
mark pin.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop those two, and they can keep the fucking pin too. Let's move on to Eblin's.
Eben Lynn.
All right, Eblin's climbing the mountains now too.
Yep. I peeped this. Good.
I'm getting that Strong Island hat for sure.
I feel like that might be a lie.
That is a lie.
Okay.
All right,
I was like, yeah, what?
well, you and I grew up on Eblin's, right,
Yes.
Andre? So we've grown up on Eblin's, and they used to be like Snap City, but now they're getting into the fitted game. There's a couple good ones here, right? So, Leon, what's your take here, man? Anything you like in here?
Black pink Expos is looking kind of cool. That is that a Paw Sox hat? In
Yeah.
black?
Yeah.
That's the one I was telling you about, Pierre.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, that's it, right? And
Yeah.
that's a Norwich Sea Unicorns cap.
Yeah.
Not bad. That Lakers banner is huge. Side patch like a whole all kind of banner there.
That's
Yeah,
Creeping onto the thread.
that'll make any Celtics fan
for
puke.
sure.
Yeah.
And listen, you know what I don't get though? Let's look at the Cardinals and the Bulls hat in the upper right, right? Why?
So I think those are general New Era release hats because I saw them on Fanatics too.
Mhm.
Yeah, but why
And-
would you select
and
that for your
steel.
store?
And still
Yeah.
why?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a black under, right?
Why the black undervisor?
Very odd. Very odd.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Somebody designed it and said, "This is it."
Wait, were you serious about the Strong Island hat?
No, man. Come on now. That thing's ugly.
I wasn't gonna forget about that. I just had to make sure.
No, we ripped the Strong Island hat last week too, didn't we?
Yeah, a different one. I like that Paw Sox hat though. I'm probably gonna buy it. That's an old logo, right?
Well, every Paw Sox logo is about to be old because they're moving to Worcester.
Yeah. Well, I think they already are, but I'm saying, is that like an older logo though?
No,
Oh, okay.
there was two bears, right? There was one with the
Mhm.
sharp teeth and one with the not so sharp teeth, right?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab that. I like that shit.
Yeah. See, they're too plain for me, man.
Yeah, I feel that, man.
Yeah. All right, let's move on, guys. To fam.
Huh? Moving on. What the fuck? What is this?
Well,
Restock the hat. It looks like that's all.
Just the
Yeah.
restock.
they did take the picture on a nice little bench.
Oh, we've seen this hat like too many times.
Yeah.
We've seen-
This one flew though.
Of course, it's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
All right. Well, let's move on to Hat Club.
Are you a duck?
Oh, all right. So, Andre, this is your cue, right? Because I mean, I want to know what the hell Leon's wearing. To be honest with you,
I'm
Looks like
pulling
I'm
up
wearing
it right
your
now.
hat
Look.
and you're wearing my hat. I think that's what it is.
no, it's you. And,
Okay. Okay. Look,
oh,
we got 126 people in here right now. There is 51 likes. We need 70 likes.
Yes.
70 likes.
70
That's
likes.
19. Run it up.
Have any other haters entered the room yet? Let's find out.
One more.
2.
2 more. So as you were saying, like it. 2 more hit. Not
Hit
like
that
it.
like button. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. That's why we're here.
Leon, I will wear your hat later.
I have none of your hats here, so I cannot switch even if we do hit that like goal.
Man, we got 132 people in the chat. Honestly, since I've been on here, I don't think that I've had seen that many people at one time.
We've hit 160 once.
While I was on though.
Yeah, I think you were drunk.
I don't drink like that. So no.
I know you don't. All right, let's move on.
We hit 76 likes too. All right, cool. Let's go.
We're at 70. We're at 76.
Yeah, we have 76.
That's not bad.
Nah,
That's not bad. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's move on to Hat Club here, guys. So we had some minor league offerings, right? We have San Bernardino Spirit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We had the Las Vegas 51s.
Yep.
Batavia, right? That's a Phillies farm system.
Yep.
Club. Austin. I forgot which Austin. What team is that, Jason?
Senators.
Yeah, I bought that hat.
Mhm.
Clutching.
It's a gray bottom too.
Then you've got a horse on a coin or some shit. Then you got a Dionic ghost in Mets colors. Like, what is that?
Is that an alien creeping behind the black seam in the front of the hat?
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind
I
of
love that design. Like that's a really creative way of just putting a logo on a
Pretty creative.
on 2 panels. I love that.
yeah, but what's that horse thing though? What is that thing?
It's for the Riverside Racetrack in San Francisco. Thrill SF telling another story of San Francisco. So
I
Why
should
they
have
put
known.
white squatchy on it?
they do that. They like to mix up the squatchies.
Who?
Thrill SF.
They, bro.
Thrill.
Fuck, they. You heard them? They.
Yeah, man.
Looks like a Pandora charm, right? Like something you buy for your mom's charm bracelet.
That shit is horrible.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I do like that that happy looking beer mug though.
Some Helio.
I do like that.
Peter.
That's a nice clean looking
It's a fucking
design. Man.
lie.
God. Come on.
That's a clean looking design.
Come on.
Manolo, just because it doesn't have a sports logo on the front doesn't mean it's not a good hat.
No, I'm fine with the Austin. I'm fine with the one at the end with the starred S. I'm fine with the Phillies B, the ghost, the horse, the alien, the beer mug. Come on, man.
He associated everyone with a team.
Just the custom. You hate the custom.
There's not one.
These are all teams. First off,
Listen,
they're
no,
all-
but not
The alien
one.
is one. The
But
alien is one.
not one team name came out of this man's mouth. The S, the B thing, the cowboy hat, the alien guy.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That shit is.
That is a Phillies B.
That is a Phillies B.
It is. No, it is. It is. It is. It is. Okay, so
And it's slick team described. You see the little clover just hanging off the edge, it's not even making contact with the mug.
you are in a mood today. So why don't you? Why? I'm happy I invited you on. So all right. So Manolo,
Yes,
you
sir.
have to buy Alien Man,
Yes,
Pandora Charm,
yes.
the Ghost, or the beer mug. You have to buy one.
I have to
Which-
buy one.
Which one you buying?
I am going to go with horse for Travis Scott Force.
Okay, fair
Okay.
enough. Fair enough. All right, Andre, you have to buy one of those 4. Which one are you buying?
You said the ghost, the mug, the horse,
Top
and
3.
the
Alien.
Oh, and the alien. I'm sorry.
Man, Man, I mean, fuck. I'm gonna probably just buy the alien for the collection piece. You know what I mean? I'm probably not gonna wear it. But
That's a cool logo, man. I don't know why you
yeah,
don't.
I mean it's interesting. I probably would never. I mean, I not probably. I would never wear that hat, but it's definitely dope. I mean, look
Yeah.
at it. and shit.
Leo, what's your favorite here? So besides the 51s, I think you look kind of like that one. Is there a second one you go with?
Honestly, I'm cracking up at the Phillies bees, so just so I can repeat that joke anytime I wear it. But that
I
alien,
actually do like that hat though.
no, that's a really nice hat, especially now that I know like that's what it is. But that aliens one, if that was made with like a glow in the dark thread, that could be a really cool hat.
Yeah.
What? You just said something then.
Yep.
I think if the bill was black, that hat would be epic. But
Oh, for sure. The
But
blue
even
isn't needed.
there's another Batavia cap, a different era that uses the old Phillies P too.
Yeah, with a maroon.
Yeah, with a maroon. It's really cool looking too. I actually do like this one better than that one, but it's still there is some
No, this one and this one.
there's a cool factor to it. All right, so there's more Hat Club. I would assume.
There's lots more hat clubs. So buckle up.
Oh, okay. So we got to buckle up
Dub.
here.
Mhm.
All right.
All good, except that.
Where'd that Cardinals hat come from? That
Cardinals
Cardinals hat? Where'd that come from?
When the fuck did that come out?
Shit.
you think that top left
Wait,
Diamondbacks
that
is good?
Cardinals came out?
The Cardinals is tough. The Twins is tough too.
When
that
did
might have been a
Cardinals
NoHo.
come out?
That might have been a NoHo exclusive that they just threw
A
online.
medallion on the side.
It didn't last long. I didn't even post it because it was sold out by the time I got to it. So
Come on, hat crawler.
Leo, you don't like that thing, huh?
what do you want from me, Manolo?
We need
You
you,
don't
to
want-
post it.
Oh, the Cardinals? That no, I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
that
that's a
side
nice
patch stands out compared to all of them, and these are all like gigantic, really nice looking side patches. That one,
I like that one too.
yeah,
Because that made its round through some of the New York City stores for a while, right? Sports World
Mhm.
and a couple
Logo,
others. They definitely. I don't know, man. There's some good stuff here. There's
Yeah.
some good stuff here. I don't know if I like that diamond. You to answer your question, Manolo, I don't like that Diamondbacks hat. in the
Yeah,
upper
man.
left.
It's
not
kind of
good.
awkward. Like the
Yeah.
D pause is kind of awkward. It's like, I don't
Mm.
know. I feel like that logo is awkward as hell. And that patch is doo-doo sauce.
And then surprisingly, I don't agree with the gray bottom on it. Like if you want to do
my
anything,
videos had
just
the
put
green-
that
Had the
pale
green-
yellow bottom on it. Soft yellow.
Soft yellow. Leon, what's your take here, man? Anything here you like?
Yeah, I like the Chicago.
Yeah.
That was part of the NBA crossover part 2 collection that kind of dropped online. Leftover watermelons are always kind of cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that Cardinals one is really good.
Yeah. I like that Twins hat, man.
Yes, man. That thing is
Yeah,
gorgeous.
Yeah, I was actually checking Hat Club right now to see if that
That's so
Phillies
Wow.
B was
That's
still
gone.
there.
Phillies B right there.
But I don't know though. I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't see that Cardinals. I'm not gonna hold you.
There wasn't a lot of them.
No, I do
No.
like that hat a lot. I like that colorway a lot.
I mean, that might have been like 18 in that one.
All right,
It
let's
is.
move on to the next one, right? Hat Club, another Hat Club. All right, so
Yeah.
spring training hats. So we're not going to get too deep here because I think maybe we'll do a draft on these guys.
Okay.
But
Sounds good.
that would be a cool way to kind of introduce these
Mhm.
in a deeper way. But obviously did they do every single team this year?
They did. Yes.
Because last year they didn't. I know that for a fact. But this year they did. Some good looking hats here. There are some standouts. Let's take a look at the rest. God, I wish they just want to do white fronts, man.
Bro, it's not
Marlins
bad.
colorway is interesting.
Yeah, the Marlins one I jumped on.
Yeah,
Some
at
good
first
stuff.
glance,
Here.
it's like, should you hate on it? But it's like, no, it kind of goes together. It all works.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I like the Angels one.
Yeah.
I do like the Angels one. I actually like the Minnesota one as well. I feel like it's not that common to see a red Minnesota hat like that.
Yep.
So instead of digging in so much to the hats themselves, what do you guys think of the patches?
I do
Honestly,
not.
I like the
them.
stamp.
you
I
do?
don't like the stamp.
Yeah, I like the
That's-
stamp.
I like
What's
the
that?
idea of it. I think
Yeah.
the border shouldn't be so thick. I don't know if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Like,
Yeah,
That makes sense.
My thing is like maybe do different style stamps on every, because I'm like, the hat is dope. It's a spring training hat, but how many of those patches do you want?
Well, you need to have. There's two different leagues, right? There's two different leagues in spring training, which, depending on the team, they play either in Florida or Arizona. So I think one's the Grapefruit League, right?
Yep, and
Cactus.
Cactus League.
And the Cactus League, and then you have the patches that kind of signify that. But I don't know. I don't know if I like the patches, but the hats do look pretty cool. There's another side of these, right?
Yep. I mean, without the patch, I'm like 20 deep into this collection, but I didn't buy a single one.
I love the Phillies one, man.
The
Yeah.
Giants good.
Should have just done it as a
Oakland's
pin.
good.
So you just take it off.
Yeah,
Good call.
Not bad.
yeah.
Smart.
These are. Listen, I want to say this though.
Smart.
We're kind of talking about like, you know, a patch on this, right? But I want you to think about the MLB ones.
Oh yeah, this is way better.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah, not even question.
I think one
That's
of
not a
the
pick.
worst designed hats I've seen in a long time are the spring training hats and the St. Patrick's Day hats from Major League Baseball.
Wait,
Oh,
should we ask Leo if he was involved in those? Because those were designed last year, right?
Correct. I know who made them. I won't
Okay.
say who made them, but it wasn't my department. So.
Okay.
Well, he
gotcha.
had he or she had 2 years in the limelight now.
Yeah.
Really. I'll tell you this though, it's a lot of pushback from Major League Baseball themselves on what to do. So when it comes to like those spring training ones specifically, it's like, or for example, the All-Star game ones they didn't wear because there was no game. Like I don't know if you guys went through it, but it was supposed to be a like a trucker hat in an All-Star game.
Yes,
Like,
yes,
you know?
we did see that.
We did
Remember,
see
we
'em,
saw
yeah.
that.
So and
We
that's
saw an
kind of-
LA Dodgers one.
Exactly. So when the league tells you, hey, do something for like the hot weather, it's you're kind of put into like a little corner of giving them options, and then they kind of go with like the shittier option most of the time.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, fair enough. Listen, fair enough.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to lambaste whoever it was that created it. They're just shitty hats. I mean, whatever happened to get there, I don't know, but like I thought the hats were terrible.
Yeah, it goes through such a process of so many steps. By the end, it probably didn't even look like their initial design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? It probably had the logo in the back, and then like the like the hat logo, like the alternate logo in the back, and then the hat logo in the front or something.
Yeah.
And then they turned it into like this weird ass shit. But like
Yeah.
these things are incredible looking in comparison to those.
Oh yeah.
These are great.
Yeah.
Leon, what's your opinion on the Jays constantly doing like the old retro like 2-panel color in the front and the rest the secondary color?
I'm not big on the white panel. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, we wore it a lot when we won.
Over it.
Yeah, but I'm kind of over. It's like a fake faux back kind of thing. I prefer just solid royal blue.
Exactly. Same here.
All right, cool. There's one more slide of these, Jason, or no?
No. Nope. That was it.
Oh, all right. We're into lids now.
Mhm.
Okay, so the world is in a weird place when we're saying lids versus hat club. And we've been saying that a lot lately because there's been a lot of cool stuff coming out from lids, right?
Mhm.
These black and reds, I think are pretty strong. That Atlanta Braves with the feather on the front, the old school A with that old All-Star game patch on it. Leon's favorite punchable bird. There's some good stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
I love this stuff, man. I'd love to hear, Jason, your take on these.
I like all of these. I think they saved the best for last, actually. These were late to the party because of shipping delays or whatnot.
Yeah.
These are all great. The Tampa one, that's probably in the second tier, but the rest of them are really good.
Leon, are there any here that you're picking up if you have the opportunity?
Yeah. I went to buy the Atlanta one, but the code didn't work. So the Chinese in me is waiting till I can get the 20% off. And then
That
the
one's
Toronto
gone.
one, I'd probably try to get it in hand in store rather than order it online because Lids Canada shipping is very expensive. It's like $15 now.
And when you look at the Braves All-Star game, like I just hate liquid fucking chrome.
Yeah, me too.
They're terrible.
Just please stop it, man. I know they want to get them out really quick, and I know that's what they wear on field, but I just wait, man. I just wait until they can embroider the patch.
I agree.
The custom
not worth
patches
it.
we've seen for the 2021 All-Star game look great. The
Yeah,
Sports World used it. Right?
Yeah. You're talking about the embroidered versions.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is that logo?
Is
That's the
this like
laziest logo right there.
maybe this is
ASP.
the one they use for
Right.
like the home run derby and stuff, and then the other one's the on-field one, or vice versa, one of the two.
I don't know, but I will say this. I don't know about you guys. When I do order any hat like that, it almost feels like they took old on-field stock and just slapped
Mhm.
this shit on the side.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably what they did.
What they're doing.
That's a good observation.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like I'm not taking my chance. I'm going to wait until like someone other than Lids in this case, because I'm not going to blame Lids, but I'm going to wait until someone other than Lids puts it out when it's embroidered, I don't know, a version.
Mhm.
All right, cool. Let's move on, guys. All right, so we were out in the city yesterday, and every store we went into had 4 of these, right? I think. What did we see, guys? We saw Philadelphia, we saw LA out there, we saw the Yankees and White Sox, right? And the Cubs, I think we saw as well
Mm-hmm.
out in these New York City stores. But these things hit Lids hard, and what's interesting is with a discount, you get these ones for like $31.
Mm-hmm.
I got Manolo to buy 5.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
it wasn't-
yesterday they had a sell on these, and it was like 31.
I don't want to wear these things, but I love these things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm aware of that Phillies.
What?
So originally, Hat Club came. The first run was the White Sox, the Cubs, and the Yankees with what Leon likes to call panty liners.
Pajama liners.
And then thanks for correcting me, Leon. I thought you said panty liners. My fault. So okay. So then we also after that, I think we saw, what did we see second? We saw the Diamondbacks were in the original run too, right?
Yeah.
I know we've seen Angels, right?
Diamondbacks, Angels, and White Sox.
No.
Isn't San Fran too?
No,
No.
guys. White Sox, Yankees, and Cubs were the
First.
well, Diamondbacks were very first.
Yeah.
Then it was White Sox,
Yankees.
Cubs, and Yankees.
Yeah.
Then it was
LA,
the Dodgers, LA.
Mhm.
then
Dodgers and LA and
Diamond-
Diamondbacks.
I know San Fran was the last one that dropped.
Yeah. And now all these other ones are dropping.
I gotta write about all of them shits. Hold on.
Yeah. These are good looking hats, man. I mean, they're cool, man, for a collector. I don't know, man. I won't wear them, but I think they're cool. What's your favorite one here, Leon? Besides the Blue Jays.
All right. Just for logo diversity purposes, I will go with the White Sox.
Ooh. Mine's the Los Angeles Angels. Mine's the Angels. I don't know.
Really?
I love the logos on it.
I do too. I had one and I traded it for something I really wanted. But it's a good hat. I mean, I like it, but
My sleeper's the Milwaukee.
I feel that.
Yeah.
It's
All
weird
right.
sometimes when the team doesn't have the same hat color the whole
Yeah.
time. So
Yeah.
to see
Yeah.
The logos on like weird logos,
Yeah.
Mhm.
weird hat color. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. You're right. It's almost off-putting, right?
Mhm.
That's why Leon wants to see the one green panel with the B.
Yeah, on the Dodgers.
Yeah, I knew this shit was going to come back in this conversation somehow.
Well,
Yeah.
just makes
Pimp's
sense.
Pastor, they didn't make these hats.
Yeah.
New Era made these hats.
The only thing that's tough about doing a hat like this, from my perspective at least, is that like because you have to fit so much onto one panel, the logo itself kind of looks small. So it
Mhm.
leaves a lot of space like
I
in
agree.
between.
Gotcha.
Like I did like I have it here. I did this one for like Derek Jeter's Hall of Fame.
Ooh.
So
Oh, yeah. Andre and I were talking about this hat the other day.
Okay, yeah. So it's like all the World Series that he won, and
Mhm.
then his own one on the front, his own logo on the front, and like to me, it just I wouldn't for that reason. Like I wouldn't wear it because like there's a lot of like just empty, dead space around it of navy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Gotcha.
I'm
Well,
gonna be honest. Sorry to interrupt you, bro.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. No,
No,
go
I
ahead.
said to be honest with you, that's actually why I traded that Los Angeles one because I was like, I felt like that one had a huge gap in between.
Yeah.
When like I just kind of wish on these hats, honestly, like for wearability, I wish they would have just put. I guess it only would have worked for some, but like regular logo or some logo in the front, and then just utilize the rest of the hat. I just feel like it would have balanced better, but
Yeah.
I think they're dope as a collector's piece. But I'm just saying for wearability factor, I felt like just having a logo in the middle probably would have made it a little bit more like, all right, this is cool.
Oh, I kind of like
Definitely.
these. All right, cool. Let's move on. All right,
Couple
so we
pages of these.
we did an extensive kind of show on these ourselves. Andre, Leon, Jason, and I. So we're not going to get too much deeper into these, but these do feel like they were a legacy piece that was kind of in the transition into their like new wave of stuff. This has woven patches. I absolutely love the two-tone look on these.
Mhm.
I think most of you guys will agree with that. But the woven patches, nah, I'm out on those. And I don't know. I did end up picking up one. If we move to the next slide. Not any of those. Let's go next slide.
That's it.
That's all. There was an Angels one though that had the halo.
Yeah,
on
the
it.
Angels came out last week. This is
Oh,
like
I see.
Okay.
batch number 2.
So Leon did end up going in on one, right, Leon? Because it was a unique patch that you hadn't seen on a Toronto Blue Jays hat.
Well, I haven't seen it on online yet. The 25th anniversary. So I guess it came out this week. It wasn't available online last week, but
Yeah.
that's the first time I've seen it on the hat. 25th anniversary. It's kind of like a weird year, transition wise for logos and stuff. So you see how it doesn't even really match the Angry Bird logo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a time when we kept switching logos and switching colorways and stuff.
Gosh, I would have went in all in on these, man. Like I want to say all in, not everyone, but I would have went in on these, man, if it wasn't woven patches.
Yep.
And I like side patches a lot, but like for me, like Leon did go after one or is going to go after one because of the unique patch. Me, I won't do it, man. I can't.
Man, if I could get that patch off, bro, I'm buying a lot of these hats.
Yeah.
Somebody just needs to do a gray and two-tone.
I actually bought. It's
Yeah.
funny because you'll see on the pickup video, but I bought this one of these hats, but
Yeah.
it's actually a sewn patch.
Yeah. So let me ask you guys a question. What do you like better, off-white two-tones or these gray two-tones?
Gray.
I think off-white.
Off-white.
Off-white for me too.
I'm gonna go white.
I like off-white better, but these are cool looking.
I'm dead ass. If these were some patches and lids have these, I would probably buy every single one of them. True story.
Yeah.
So you guys aren't a fan of woven patches with like just embroidery around it?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
They look cheap. I know you can get more detail into
Yeah.
them, but it looks like it was just added after the fact. It just looks cheap.
I think it's passable on a
that's-
jersey.
Why I never
That's fine.
understood the price point of Joe Fresh caps.
I know you're listen, you got a great point there.
Well, Joe
I
Fresh
agree.
is sublimated, even worse.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like if you look closely, you can see like the paint running. It's
Yeah.
not the greatest.
Nah, you're 100% right. They charge $80 a pop for those.
Yeah.
You're 100% right, man. But I don't know. I just can't do it, man. I can't do it. All right, let's move on, guys. All right.
So Icons 2.0 is what they called these.
What is this?
They made this for you, Manolo.
What is this? What is this?
Okay, so
one-
Manolo,
With that
one
counterfeit $1
design.
bill on the side of them.
They take one design and apply it throughout the whole way.
Pretty sure I know the designer for this one too.
I listen. I don't hate these the same way. I don't hate these the same way. This looks like something that Leon and I bought from New Era, like Europe, like a year ago. So it's like
Mhm.
But you know what? This one also has that patch, the charter member patch on it.
This shit just floating in the sky. These
It's
are these
a bee.
backpatches
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
floating in the air?
100%.
It's a bee.
Yes, they're just
What's,
kind of
what's
random.
fucking me up is what was the point of the bee?
Pollination.
Mm-hmm. That's why we
yeah.
need bees.
Yeah, there'd be no produce for all those apple hats.
Right.
I wonder-
If the bees were
Yeah.
extinct.
I wonder what the Seattle one says though.
Wait, that should say one love, bro. Man, get this hat the fuck out of here.
What are you talking
This
about?
shit is ass.
Where?
Look, one in a heart. That's one love, bro. That shit is ass, bro.
Well, let me ask a question though. That charter member, there is a charter member side patch on this. The AL charter, isn't there? I could have sworn it was this hat.
It might have been on one of these.
It's on Detroit and Boston.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. You can kind of see it up there on the Detroit one. Now, hey, I see some comments. This is a new era global release. It's only on a lid slide because they were the first store in the States to get it. This isn't a lids designed hat.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And then a small detail. Correct me if I'm wrong. The one that's off an American dollar bill, correct?
Yeah.
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 It's on a Jay's hat.
They do
Yes.
that
Well, they're
sometimes.
playing in the United States this year, so it's
I get-
probably
Yeah, we haven't played in Canada in 2 years.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Buffalo Jays.
Mhm.
I get it though. All right, well, let's move on, guys.
All right.
All right, let's
No
go. Let's move on.
way
Let's move on.
not.
Let's move on.
They need to
This
get
is
you
it for
back,
New
Leo.
Era this week.
No.
All right, that's okay. Let's move on.
They definitely
That's it.
they definitely need you back there.
Oh shit! Here we go. All right, now one of the worst design hats I've seen in a while is that one in the upper right.
Really? I was thinking
What's
that
wrong?
wasn't that bad.
I don't
Maroon and
pink.
pink?
What's the pink got to do with
Maroon and
anything
pink?
there?
Oh, is that? Yeah, it is a pink bottom.
Well, should you do a yellow bottom on that or a gray?
Yeah, or gray.
Yellow or
I
gray
like
would work. Yeah, yellow would look really nice.
Fuck, I'd even take a green over
I
that.
take green,
I'm thinking
yeah,
about the
right?
crawfish nines. I mean, that's a beautiful hat to match that, but that pink does throw it off.
Yeah, the one on the left isn't too bad.
Is that a
that a-
white bottom
Is
though?
that a yeah? What kind of bottom?
That's a
is that?
white bottom. That shit terrible.
Gray.
Is that white?
I think it's gray.
That's gray.
Yeah, that's gray. There's no way they did a white on that.
Damn gray.
Yeah, damn gray. Yeah, and that side patch on the bottom is ass.
That ain't gray. That ain't gray.
Definitely not gray.
That's not gray.
Guys, it's because the picture's probably a
No,
little bit.
it is a. I'm looking now. It is a white UV.
What?
Oh my God! What?
That's what I thought.
Yep.
That ain't it, Chief.
That ain't it.
Fourth quarter shot.
Pasero. Move it on, Pasero.
All right, let's move on to toppers.
Before we
Oh.
do that,
All
Let's
right.
see. She was looking like
it's Leo versus Mumfu.
Oh,
Hey,
oh, Leo, did you realize that? That's the palm tree from the team described.
hey. Who in the comments can tell me whose stage this is on Street Fighter?
Ugly ass palm tree. It's hilarious.
We don't. All right, so what do we need here, guys? How many likes we at?
I'm checking right now. We're at 123 viewers, 92 likes, 110 likes. Let's get it lit right now.
Let's do it.
We're hitting 200 likes on this live this week.
I could be down with that.
Leo, I want to be clear. You're much better looking than that ugly ass palm tree.
Appreciate it.
And we hit 200 likes the last two lives, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All right. Well, let's move on.
They said, who they said? They said Sagat.
Goku.
What Goku?
I don't even know who Goku is. I never played that. All right. All right. So Toppers had some releases this week. They did a bunch of MLB teams with green Paisley undervisors. They also had some classics up there, right? They had that Raptors, that Timberwolves, that Cavaliers cap. What's the S there? What is that? Is that the Suns?
Suns. Yep.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
whole run is classic.
Yeah,
I really like that green paisley.
I do too.
Mhm.
I got a couple of them. Go ahead, Leo. Why
I'm
do you
sorry, I
like
was gonna say reason being I tried one of the first collections I did when I first got to New Era was for All-Star Game in Los Angeles. So I wanted to do a paisley but I could only do black and white. And when I did it on the undervisor, it wasn't like it just didn't look as like good or as clean as this. This is like a really clean paisley they got. Like the pattern's very noticeable. All the lines are very like, clean. So yeah, this is very well done considering how bad it could have gone depending on what pattern of paisley you're using.
And I think it looks. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say there's also pinks and blues coming.
Nice.
Yeah, this is again another new era global release. Toppers is just the first one to release it. That it was available in the States.
Nice.
I like the paisley with the blues.
Yeah,
with the navies. This looks nice. These are nice.
It goes well with the patches that have green in it. It's like the Cincy looks good. The Dodgers looks good.
Yeah, you're right. It does look really good. Even with Detroit, that looks good too, man.
Detroit, bro, I have to get the hat.
Even though there's no green in the side patch, just super clean and just like, to the point.
I'm waiting for the light blue for that one. It looks nice.
I want both. Let me get both of them.
Yeah. These are nice, man. All right, cool. Good job, Toppers. Corporate, all right. Corporate did 3 colorways in that, what I call the Yankee Killers, right? The 76 World Series where they beat the Yankees. They did 2 shades of yellow in that Tennessee orange. And then they had that crosstown rival All-Star game patch, right, with the Cincinnati Reds and Chicago Cubs patch, which I don't know if I don't know if I'm feeling that one, but I don't know. What's your take here? I do love that Cincinnati Reds logo though on the front, the one with the running with the Mr. Redlegs. But any thoughts here, guys?
I like the top row. The bottom 2, I'm not the biggest fan of, but the top, I feel like I could do something with maybe.
I like them. I just don't know if like there was a need for 2 different shades of yellow like that.
I agree.
They're not different enough, I feel like.
I like the orange one the most, probably.
When I was designing my hats, I think that middle one is a shade of yellow. We're calling it Tennessee orange, but I think it's actually yellow. And then they actually do have a Tennessee orange color. I think this is 3 shades of yellow, or am I tripping?
No, the middle one is Tennessee orange.
Okay.
I think you're tripping.
I think I'm tripping. I think it's the angle I'm looking at the computer.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, nice job, Corporate. Let's move on to Grandstand.
Oh, the Chicago UV, the Chicago Flood. Not with that shit, bro.
I mean, for World Baseball Classic, they'd be cool, but
yeah, I don't know. I'm not liking
flag
these.
on the side is so.
Why did they use those pictures
man.
of the hats though?
Like they do need to figure out how to take better pictures.
Bro, what the fuck?
And they
Why
put the
do people
heavy
not
shadow
know how
on
to
it.
take pictures?
They
Need
put
to
the
get
heavy
themselves a
shit
cap
out.
sack.
Yeah, I don't think they realize like how important. A lot of these places don't realize how important just a good fucking photo is.
Right.
Give me
Yeah.
with a good cap sack.
But I gotta be honest with you. Leon keeps talking about the cap sack.
I can't believe they didn't remove that
Branding at its best, Leon. Branding at its best.
Available soon at
I can't believe they didn't
viewsandvault.com.
remove the hologram sticker.
A lot of shops will leave that hologram sticker on for the photos.
Well, no, listen. First of all, the Cubs have the ugliest hat on in Major League Baseball.
What?
Sheesh.
Boring.
What's here?
Boring.
Kara, what's going on, bro?
I mean, it is. I mean, it's like
out of nowhere.
I don't know, man. It's like I don't know. I don't like this hat. I don't mind that. I mean, listen, if I'm a Chicago guy, I guess the undervisor's kind of cool on that, but
I like that undervisor.
That shit's a no-go.
yeah.
You like the undervisor?
Yeah, what's wrong with that undervisor?
Jason is a
that
contrarian.
Shit.
I didn't say on that hat. I said that UV on a different hat. It's gonna look great.
Hey, Jason,
Give
let
me-
me
give me
double
a sh-
down.
Give me a Chicago Bulls hat in that colorway with that UV, and you get out of here because you don't like that damn tomahawk. So
Hey,
sit down.
Jason, let me double down. In the great words of my guy Joe Budden, that is 2 packs of ass.
Sit your ass down.
All right.
Trash Money Records taking over for the 99 in 2000.
All right. On to the JGs.
Oh
DJs.
shit!
The
Jacked.
Jacker McJackers.
3 jacks and
I'm not sure about the bottom two. Well, I know the bottom
Definitely
right.
three
is there.
jacks and two possibles.
The middle one is the jack with that side patch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's a sandstorm, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just we
The lower right can't be jacked. That's their exclusive, but it's in that ripstop material. I do that undervisor is different.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
a
they're
cloud.
actually.
Sakuras, and then the sweatband is like all that same material too.
Yeah, they've
Oh,
been
wow.
doing that.
Yeah, because that's what I need, a unique sweatband.
Go up.
Yeah, Pierre. Duh, we got to get creative, bro.
Yeah. Just throw stankies over that.
If we throw the stanks over it.
Yeah.
All right, Sneaker Town.
Well, hold on, Leo. Do you like that Red
Oh,
Sox hat?
Do I like that right?
Which
Sox?
one?
Lower
Not
left.
really.
But
Lower
why
left.
is it okay that color? Why is that color? Go ahead, Leo. Sorry.
No, lower left is cool. They did a good job with the side patch of like dispersing the colors correctly.
agree.
It wasn't like overwhelmed by a single color like that first red that red one we saw at the beginning. So that one actually kind of almost like it fixes it.
Yeah, I mean it's like a
they-
J tip. It's okay if it's a Yankees hat, but it's a J.
Yeah.
It's a J Tips Red Sox hat. Really, I mean.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, let's move on to Sneaker Town, fellas. All right, let's move on.
I
Let's
like
move
this
on.
hat.
You like this hat?
I do.
what? That's
A lot,
tough.
a lot of people like this hat.
What?
Advisor, man.
No, we
The-
saw
no,
that
the-
hat.
no.
No,
The
we saw that hat.
undervisor, I agree with that. The undervisor is
Here we go,
garbage
Andre.
ass cheeks. But if that was just like a gray UV though, that's a good hat. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, no, woulda, coulda,
Yeah.
shoulda. But the
Yeah, yeah.
undervisor's trash.
Yeah.
I'm just worried why they put that white hat on pavement. Fuck.
Definitely dirty as
That's
shit.
brave. That's
Yep.
brave.
Yeah, that's brave as shit.
Hoping
All
it
right,
just
Clink.
rains.
Let's move on. Hey, Leo, are you familiar with Clinkroom at all or no?
I've seen like designers like submit to them and stuff like that. So
Yeah, let's take a look because Manolo hates Clinkroom for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, 'cause
tell
he-
me why. I want to see if I can.
You can't get a jersey to match.
No,
Okay.
I can make any jersey to match. I can take all these photos and put them on. Come on, man, stop that shit. Come on. Yo,
Then make a jersey.
okay,
All right.
this is the issue that you asked, but they have a stylized aesthetic to their logo art, and it
Mhm.
all looks like, I don't know, some comic book stuff. Now that astronaut in the 5 holding the what is that? The
A
Apollo
Saturn
13?
V rock-
Holding the Apollo 13?
Nope. It's a Saturn
Hey,
V rocket.
That's hard.
Heroin needle.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard.
like as a design, you mean like it's a clever design of like.
Shit is for tough. I like that.
Did you hear Leon?
What do you say?
He's holding a heroin needle.
Here's what that looks like. A big ass one.
Leon said he's holding a
Ruffin
heroin
shot. That's a
needle.
David.
Yeah.
That's a David Ruffin.
He's going to the moon, man. He's going to the
And the
moon.
number's 5. That's how many members was in the group. 5 heartbeat. I get it. Is that a 5 heartbeats heroin reference?
That's a bar.
And then the astronaut is David Ruffin because he was high out of his mind, high out of space.
He definitely.
We're reading into it, Clink. We see what's going on here.
All right, Leo, which one do you like here? I personally like that bird with the
Yeah,
butcher
with the
knife. I
feeder
think that
bird.
thing's really cool, man.
I think that's very cool. I like and either that one or the astronaut hitting
With the heroin needle.
No, the one above that one. The one above
Oh.
it with him in the back. I think that one's
Okay.
pretty cool.
It's hitting Pluto.
He's
Yeah.
saying Pluto.
But like I kind of see what you mean. Like the aesthetic is like clip art-ish.
I agree. with
Thank
that.
you, man.
That's what I said
Ooh.
too. But they do have designs though that I really like. Sometimes
So-
they have something that I really like, but it's usually like I like the bird logo. You know what I mean? I feel like it's more of
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know
Now-
what? I gotta challenge that clip art look thing because let me just hear me out for a second.
Uh-huh.
So like if you took any major league logo and you popped it on here in a mock-up, it's gonna look like clip art. I think the beauty of Clinkroom is the way it looks once the embroidery is complete.
Yeah.
And the magic that they kind of put into that process. So
Mhm.
I certainly can see from the looks of this, like some of the designs I'm not a fan of. Like, I'll be honest with you, I love Chimuko. I love Ephra. I'm not really a fan of that dead sailor in the upper middle.
Mhm.
Okay. But I'm sure that once the embroidery is done, I'll be like, wow, that's actually a pretty good looking hat. So it is going to look clip artish
Yeah.
when it's a mock-up. I mean, anything would.
And that was my next point, was going to be like the astronaut one that I like. I like the art of it. I don't think that would translate well to
right.
But
yeah,
the
you're
middle one and the bird one, like those ones would. But yeah, I guess that was kind of my point there.
Yeah, 100%, Leo. I think if you get those in hand, the one that looks the best here is not going to be the one that looks the best in the hat the hat.
Definitely.
You know.
Great.
So I love to put Manolo on the spot here. Manolo, if you have to buy one of these, which one is it?
David Ruffin.
All right. And Leon, you want to give a quick summation of where we're going with Tuesday Morning Crits, just so everyone's aware that it didn't disappear. It's still going to be here.
Yeah, we're still going to do it. We just took a week off because we weren't happy with kind of the energy of the episode, and we're going to come back with a new format that hopefully you guys will enjoy.
Yeah. Thanks, Leon. All right, let's move on, fellas. USA Cap King. We got a chance to visit them.
This is
shit.
USA.
Oh,
I see a couple.
Leo Cap King.
Leo.
Oh, Leo.
How does this feel, man?
I got to hear your opinions first, and then I'll let you know how sad I am at the end.
All right, here's my opinion, okay? Well, no, go ahead. I do like that. Listen, that there's some clean hats here. I want you guys to get past the team describe or the extra embroidery hits.
Okay.
There's some very clean Yankee hats here with gray.
Yeah, that purple.
Black 99. I don't really like the purple, but
They had an orange one too that dropped later that I couldn't get on the slide.
Orange one's nice.
You can't hate these hats. They're just, mean, I'm a Red Sox fan. You can't hate those. Those are nice, clean. Every New York store should have these hats, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on. I mean, this is like,
that's a factozoid.
It's like Spike Lee 101 with a side patch. But then you've got the radioactive palm trees. I mean,
them shits turn colors on you, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
So Leo, tell us, what did you intend with Team Describe? Tell us about that. Like, what did you intend?
So first, it was inspired by the LeBron James cap where he has the palm tree on the front. So I wanted to create one that was more affordable than the one that he was wearing, because that one, I believe, I don't know if it retailed, but it was up there.
450.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So I wanted to create something similar. And I don't know if you guys can tell me, on the back of the one LeBron wore, did it have like a plane flying with like a banner, like on the rear of it?
Yeah.
So I want to kind of like take from that idea of putting things on the back and around that would be elements of the city. So the one I actually started with, the first one I did, was the Toronto Blue Jays one, where it was a CN Tower coming out of the bottom of the panel. So it actually came from the visor going up, but that one didn't get a lot of like traction. So yeah, I just kind of intended it to do a more affordable LeBron version, and then it mutated into what it is today.
So do you feel a certain sort of way when you see like the radioactive versions of what you did?
I do, because because when I see them, again, it wasn't ever intended to be these multicolor match this like under visor type thing. It was just meant to be like your standard on field, almost with a gray under, white guts, and then something cool on the front, not to just mix and match every possible color you can come up with. So especially knowing that like I'm not there anymore, I can't consult on it, and anyone can touch it and do whatever they want to it. It's like, they kill. Look what they did to they massacred my boy, you know?
Yeah, nah, I get it. Leon and I have to admit, before Jason, just really quick, Leon and I did jump on these early on, right, Leon? You and I were like, all right, man, we're in on these. Not these versions, but you and I got like the Astros. We were looking for our own
I have
teams.
a Paul Revere.
I got a Paul Revere too. We all got them.
That is disappointing.
So I'll tell you like a little something about that as well. So the ones that I did, I did 4. I did the Phillies one, the Jays, the Dodgers, and then the Yankees. The other 2 were add-ons, so I didn't have a say in those. But the Paul Revere one, I did design that art. That was actually for a city pin collection. So all that was meant to be in like a tiny little pin that you can remove off like your Celtics hat or whatever, your Red Sox hat. But the art is always still in the library. So when they needed to put a Boston one together, like I'll just grab all the Boston associated art and throw it on the cap.
This would be the perfect time for an interlude with the Munfu interlude. I wish we had it. That would have been perfect timing. All right, so Leo, we don't hold you responsible for this, man. You had such great intentions. It just turned into people.
Look at that blue one, man.
I know, it's bad. It's bad. There's worse ones though. Did you
The
have anything?
Volt ones are the worst.
Yeah, they are. Did you have anything to do with the beach ball?
No, I did not.
All right. Then you get a couple.
Roll?
Do I get a pass?
The lobster roll.
The lobster roll. No. So again, that's art that I did, but I didn't intend to throw it on the back of the cap.
So
Oh,
is
my
there,
gosh.
Wait, was that for the what
Red
city was
Sox.
that?
Red Sox. Boston.
No, I didn't. I don't think I did that.
They put all the food next to the cities. Like Toronto had a poutine, San Fran.
Oh yeah, that wasn't my collection. So Leon, let me ask you this: if there were to be a food associated with Toronto, what would you pick? Because that was always kind of my issue. Like if I was on the back of that Toronto one, I put it to say the 6, and then I drew the TTC subway line through the letters. It was kind of like a little like subtlety to it, but I've never been able to pick a food. I don't know what we're known for.
I mean, they've used poutine for us.
It's more Montreal,
That's
don't you think?
yeah, that's the
Yeah.
closest thing. I mean, Americans think of Canada for poutine, so I'm okay with it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's tough, right? We don't really have a food.
I think burgers. But
Okay,
Maple syrup.
maple. Yeah.
I'm okay with beef patties. Acceptable answer.
what?
Kennedy Station beef patty.
Mhm.
Nobody knows what that is outside
You guys
Canada.
don't know what beef patties are?
Nah, I know a beef
hamburger?
patty, I just didn't. Never
Yeah, I
took
didn't
them.
think you would pick that food for Canada. I mean, I know it's a heavy.
Wait, you saying beef patties in like a Jamaican beef?
Yeah,
patty?
Jamaican
Yeah,
beef patties. Yeah.
They're highly
yeah,
influenced by the
yeah.
Jamaican culture.
Nah,
but
no. It's mad
I just
Jamaican
said-
people. that
Yeah,
do
I
it.
just didn't know y'all were known
Yeah.
for beef patties.
Because y'all don't come here enough.
I mean, that's true.
Well, he ain't lying.
We'll have to change that this summer.
We
Yeah.
got dedicated
Then I'm
beef
with
patty
that. Sure, we
shops.
could drive there tomorrow.
You and I could, yeah, because
Yeah, I'm with that.
But
Can't
We
get
got to
enough
get Drake
Florida,
to
though.
let us in. Drake got to come to the door and shit.
Drake from State Farm.
We'll send
All right,
his-
so let's-
we'll send his jet
What?
to-
I don't know what. Listen, listen.
Drake from State Farm?
Manolo, Munfu will tell you stop listening to Jason at this point of the show. Let's go to 808 all day.
What the flizzn? All right.
He
Hey,
said Drake from State Farm. I almost respect it.
Listen
You
here,
haven't seen that
guys.
commercial?
We're in the home stretch here. We're
Yeah.
in the home stretch here. All right, so we got 808 all day. They did a Hawaii hat with a pink outline. All right, cool.
They
MLB
did.
shot.
oh, these
Okay.
shits right here.
Oh,
All right, Leon. You got anything to say about that middle row, buddy?
That's the human specimen collection.
I knew it.
that shit look like a Room Raiders hat.
That shit
No,
like
yeah.
900,000.
Room Raiders.
That was like 900,000 children that didn't make it.
definitely, that's definitely the picture with the black light on. God damn.
That is forensic files. That is the black light forensic files
Hey,
on
yo.
Jason's bed sheets.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You're the one with the counterfeit bills at the strip club.
That's one of Jason's tube socks.
I don't wear tube socks.
He said,
Nah, don't wear them on your feet. That's why.
Jason, when your computer screen came up, we saw that Pornhub fucking porn on there.
Yeah, no, that's no. I keep that in a separate folder.
Butt, booty bitches.
It keeps that in a separate folder.
What are those two giggling about?
Oh no. Oh,
Yeah, what was so funny, you two?
God, you just have to know.
We was laughing at,
You had to be there.
at,
You had to be
my
there.
man Jason's old kinky ass section he had on his computer.
All right, let's
All right.
Love you, Jason,
One
I swear.
One lovey.
Man.
what
This is-
the
this is
hell?
like-
Why? Let me guess. They sent you a free hat, Jason.
No, I've never
How?
gotten a hat from them.
How the fuck did this end up on here?
They released a hat.
They released a hat.
They released a hat that somebody wore 46 times. The shit won't even curve when they fold it in.
So why did they use
One
dust gray?
hat.
Why did they make a dust gray under? That's what I want to know.
No, it's not dust. It's dirt gray. It's like just it's a dirty ass hat, man.
Hold on. This is what fucking me up. He said they released one hat. Like what? Like a lot of people released one hat this week. Bro.
What does that side pack? Family member, I love IE.
Yeah, I guess it's just.
What does that mean? What is that thing?
I don't know.
Family member of the one.
Like a little family team hat. Like
I don't know, man.
wear this
employee hat.
all 5 of them wear it to Sunday service. Like what is this for?
We're
All
almost,
right, capsule. Let's go to
almost done,
capsule.
guys. We're almost done, guys.
We're almost there.
Ooh, these are bad.
Whoa, I don't think you can get that LA any lower.
Well, that's just because
God damn.
there's a
Jesus Christ.
It's on the fault line. Holy shit.
What the hell?
there's a hidden palm tree on that hat too. They
Is there?
discreetly hid it in this picture. Yeah.
It's
And
almost
you
like
can't tell me the one behind that is worse. Like, why didn't they use that one? With the
Right.
North Star LA?
They don't pay attention, man. They're just snapping. Like these folks are like, I'm tired of doing
I mean
this.
that hat club.
So what's on the back of this hat?
No, the side palm tree.
Oh, there's an apple on the back too, or a
What?
taco maybe. Taco maybe. I don't
Get
know.
out of here, man. It's like a little
Yeah.
tramp stamp, huh? All right, let's move on to ECAP City.
Take better pictures.
E-cap shitty.
All right.
East Stock City.
I'm feeling that brown Orioles.
No,
What
that's
the?
cool.
Really?
Green bottom and
cool.
the orange side patch. I don't know. I like that.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Glow in the dark.
Oh, look at the Boston though. You see the
Yeah.
Patches on the
Boston?
left side.
That Boston's that's one of the worst Red Sox hats I've ever seen.
Get that hat the
You
fuck
see
out.
the side
Paul
logo?
Revere. The Paul
Yeah.
Revere.
But the Atlanta with
Boston
the
got a
on the
Paul
left
Revere.
side fire though.
Yeah, that Braves hat is.
No, look at the Milwaukee one in the lower right. Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's a hit. That shit hit.
Man, I'm gonna keep it a
That's
buck.
glow in the
That
dark,
shit
too.
Way better than that old fucking court hat, fucking dirty ass Angels hat at the top left.
Yeah,
That should look like something you would.
No, that looks like the Texas hat that Manolo was
Yeah, it
wearing
does.
earlier.
It does. It does. It's facts.
Look at
That
Manolo.
shit came from the same
Well,
section.
this one's better than the Texas Rangers hat. Manolo's wearing.
man, fuck y'all.
Yo, I'm not gonna
Fuck
lie
yeah.
though. ECAP Shitty is definitely dick. They're definitely assholes because man, that Florida hat, they stole that hat. But
Yeah,
then what
shoe
fucks
gallery.
me up is I like that hat, but why did they put the teal under on it? Because it looked better with the gray.
Is this the only slide of ECAP City?
No,
or
they
not?
got one more. But they're doing stuff like that now. They're making one little change to these hats, so people can't say they're like that. That
No, I
mountain
can
one.
Well,
still
as they
say it.
say, we're still saying it.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see
that mountain one.
We
They
stole
put a
it.
heart on the back
What are
of
you
it.
talking about?
Yeah, they put a heart on the back of it. It's like a little surprise. Like,
Yeah.
hey,
What?
surprise! You
Def-
bought me. Now, fuck you. Here's a heart.
No,
That's
wait,
how you
you
know
talking
that
about
you-
you talking
Not
about
that
the,
Florida hat.
Hold on, you
No, the Colorado Rockies hat.
no,
has
that's
a
not
heart.
the one. 15-15
It's the-
did that. No, 15.
No, ECAP did it.
ECAP did it, man.
They put a white sweatband and then a heart at the back.
Oh yeah, so then 15-15 has the same one too.
They probably got the same rep.
Yeah,
They probably took it
Yeah.
from them.
They probably got the same rep.
They probably stole that bad idea.
I'm not. gonna lie
I
to
love
you,
15-15.
The most, the worst shit about this is them putting that dirty ass deep dish pizza on that White Sox hat.
Yes.
I'm gonna be
That's
guys.
It's
I'm gonna
art.
be honest with you. That's a stolen design too. That came from My Fitteds.
Guess who did the artwork
bad,
for the deep dish pizza?
I think we're looking at them.
Yeah.
I never intended on it to be.
Leo, just this is your moment. This is what you did.
I know.
Understand that in hat history, this is what you did.
Leo, I hope you're telling us the truth about this pin shit.
Me
Oh,
too.
It was a collection, the city pin collection.
No, I have a city pin collection. You're right. Those exist. Like I have the Red Sox one. There's all kinds
Yeah.
of pins on it. You're right. You're right.
So
I do
was
like that Marlins hat though. I wish what did they change on that one,
The
Leo?
teal bottom. It's originally
That's
gray
actually
bottom.
a decent change.
No,
I mean,
have you seen the one that I have? That shit is
Yes.
so much better
Yeah,
than
but-
that one.
but at least matches the fish. It's not like they threw a pink bottom on there.
Well, the pink would have been okay.
How about
Yeah.
just like not throw a different color under on it?
I think that hat's got so much going on. The best thing to do is gray.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Just keep it simple, man.
You guys like the
Yeah.
Rockies one? It looks very Tampa Bay-ish.
It also looks very Denver Nugget-ish.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Definitely Denver Nuggetish.
Yeah.
Solid hat.
Yeah. So I think it's good because of that.
Yeah.
But you're right. You can. It looks like Tampa Bay too.
I'm not mad
But
at it. It's just
Yeah.
like,
All right.
it's kind of
One
when you
more slide.
when you do so many colorways, it's kind of like what's happening with NBA jerseys as they start to look like other team colorways.
yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
And listen, here's another. That's a crossover in the upper right. A hat club crossover.
Mm.
That's the one to the left of it's a hat that shouldn't exist.
Uh-huh.
That might
Most of
be
these
a
shouldn't
Oh my
exist.
NHL.
god. Oh
That might
my
be the
god.
NHL cross.
That
The
one
San
I don't
Jose
know
Sharks.
glows in the dark. Does that make it better?
No,
No.
that hat's been in existence for 2 decades now with them. Right, Leon? I mean, that's been there
Yeah,
forever.
it's been around forever. They've restocked that like 15 times.
That one and that suede rooster.
Yeah.
Holy shit, these are bad.
They
Is
are.
that the last slide? Is that
Look
last
at the
slide?
Tampa Bay
That's it.
one with the yellow under, man. What that
That's
that is
horrible.
it's hideous.
A lot of these ones glow in the dark
beef and
too.
Brock and butter.
A
They're
lot of these
glow in the
hats glow-
dark. I don't want any more attention drawn to me if I'm wearing one of these fucking pieces of shit. If I'm in the dark, I want it to be dark.
Pure. Hey, sheesh, bro. Dumb.
It's like when you and I were walking through Jamaica Avenue when you were wearing that Texas Rangers hat. I kind of stayed about 10 feet ahead of you.
I noticed that. Travel hats, man.
I'm just kidding, dude. I actually like that hat. It's super simple. But
I don't.
all right, so let's take this down, fellas. This is
All right.
quite the journey. Leo, I gotta thank you, man. I know you had a hard stop at 10:30. It's now
Yeah.
10:42. It's about 12 minutes past your bedtime. We got to thank you for coming on, man. We're gonna get that interview done. We're gonna get that up because I know a lot of folks are probably wanting to learn a little bit more about you. So we're gonna make that happen this week. But I want to tell you, man, I appreciate you having you on. It was a fantastic show. Always fun having guests like you on that can share their insight and kind of what they see when they're looking at this stuff with us. Fellas, do you have any last words before we wrap up for the evening?
Man, just thank you. Just appreciate you coming on,
Yeah.
man. It's been a pleasure and stuff. It was dope to chop it up with you and stuff like that. So
Yeah, this was really fun, guys. I'd love to do it again. It was great meeting all of you and talking shit about all my crappy contributions to the fitted world.
No.
Oh no way,
No,
man.
They
it
were
wasn't you.
monumental. They were monumental.
You know what? If anything, it changed a lot of things and enhanced the hat world for a while.
I agree.
What happens?
I feel like it made it also acceptable for a lot more embroidery to be in hats and make it
Yeah.
dope. So I mean, a lot of good things came from it. I feel
That's
like.
what I'm saying. Like you did that. Like you're the one. No, seriously. Like to be a creative and to actually do something that literally actually impacted an entire culture. That shit means something. Whether it's good or bad. Yeah, we turn the shit into bad, but that is what it is. We're gonna do that shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate that, man.
But
Thank you.
that is actually amazing, bro. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
Absolutely.
Leon, Jason, any last words?
I just want to thank Leo, and I would hope to see some great things out of him from Mitchell Ness.
Definitely.
Excited to see what you come up with, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And-
And shameless plug, man.
and
Yes. And I make amazing jerseys.
and Manolo, I want to thank you again for jumping on with us, dude. Listen, the show's always fun when you jump in here.
Hey,
I'm
no
not,
problem, man. I got one thing I want to say.
I'm not
though.
sure what kind of weird ass porn you two are looking at on your screen over
Right,
there, smiling like that, but
No, I'm laughing at him. I'm
oh,
just,
okay.
no, I just had tape. Yeah.
Nah, but Manolo, thanks for coming on as well.
Hey, no
Guys,
problem, man.
this was fun, man. Leon, big fella, you ready to take us away?
Yeah, make sure you guys like, rate, review, subscribe, do all that good stuff. We'll be back with sleepers, weepers, and keepers tomorrow morning. Until next time, stay fitted. We out.